This is from last year's collection, Dear Universe collection by Zakami. Oh, Zafira by Hobby. Oh, what did I want to do with this? And now we're moving on to the rest of the things. I had a little moment of overwhelm. Orchidean luxury yarn. Oh, hello, Loki. You wanna say hello? I'm Laura and I will be your host today. Today's episode will be about my stash. The way I want to organize this work is in the form of a series. So it's gonna be a couple of episodes about the stash, sorting it, organizing it, and then assigning projects or wishing projects for the yarn. Then I want to go through the patterns to really check that I'm doing what I want to do with them, and also sort a little bit the pattern, looking into also how to store patterns. Then I will also do something about tools and notions, because I also have a lot of those. So yeah, I'm going to gather all of the wool and I will see you soon. Okay, I think this is most of it. It's not all of it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. The reason why it's not all of it is because I still have these and that, and then I have a few things also in the bedroom. Yak alpaca, this is actually a quantity for a dress, this one by Knit 2. So this is actually ready to go. Is the scallop stitch dress. So I'm gonna put this back in the bag. This is cotton merino classic, and I had a plan for these too. It was for a bralette, cotton merino, and I have 3, 4, 5. So this also has a project. I'm gonna write it down. Then this, which is Divina by Hobby. This is for this ridgeline duster by Knit also. So this is all. And this beautiful bag by Femi Knits Corduroy. Love this bag. Oh, Zafira by Hobby. Oh, what did I want to do with this? No idea. Oh, no.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, no, no.
Do this. was going through my yarn, I found this pumpkin that I crocheted 5 years ago. It is really, really tiny, and I wanted to show you. When I made it, I wanted to make a full basket of pumpkins, but for now, this is the only one I've made. So it's still tiny and solitary. It comes out every Halloween. Maybe I will make another one, maybe not. Yes, I've taken everything out, and I had a little moment of overwhelm, which you will see in a second why. I've got on this side all of the things that have a project in mind, already a pattern maybe with them, etc. On this side, everything that doesn't really have a project, and yeah, lots of leftover as well, but not only. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you like a little overview, and then we're gonna focus to end today's videos only to the ones that already have a project, and we're gonna put them away. Next video, we're gonna look at the ones that don't have a project, so there's a little bit of thinking to be done. If you have any pattern suggestions, please bring them up, both for single skeins, 4-ply, DK. I've got some chunky, super chunky as well. Sweater quantities I also have. Well, I'm going to show you a little overview, just a very brief overview. But yes, please, if you have any suggestions in the comments, they are welcome. I have plenty of patterns, but sometimes there's always a feel that I don't have the right one for that particular yarn. So, suggestions welcome. Okay, so these actually, I haven't really taken them out because they more or less all have a pattern in mind. This is a kit I bought at a wool fair. This is tape yarn, all of it. This is more elastic. This is t-shirt yarn that I want to use for baskets and things like that. Then this is a dress, a cotton dress, yellow. Then this I bought last year, and I have a jumper in mind. This actually I don't. So maybe because I am really happy with the storage in here, I might be adding a couple more things in here because they actually do fit. I'll take out the ones that don't really have a project. That have a project in mind, but not exactly the project. Okay, no. I am gonna put in here things because all of these don't have a project in mind actually. So I'm gonna leave these here. I'll take out this and this. These stay here because they're super heavy. I don't want to put them anywhere else. They're super heavy and super big. So I'm gonna take out the ones that have a project in mind. So this, which I'm gonna show you. It's a silk, beautiful silk by Angela Gardner, Angel Lace, baby alpaca, silk and cashmere. This, I mean, I just touched it at the fair and I was like, you know what, I have to buy it. And it has the pattern already in for a shawl. Let's see if it has a picture. I don't think it does actually. I don't exactly remember what it looked like. Ah, here, yes it does. There. Beautiful. Yeah, it's very, very thin and lace. And it is called Akamas Lace Crescent Shawl by Angela Gardner. And yeah, I bought it at the wool show. So this is that. This, I tried to do it and I put it back because I just couldn't figure it. It's a lavender pouch knitting kit by the Knitting Gift Shop. It has lavender in it. It's so pretty. My friend Petra also bought the same. We both just couldn't figure it. It's so cute because it has the little needle somewhere inside. Oh, sorry. It's really dark. But yeah, it's very thin. It's these two colors. But we couldn't figure out. You can see the stitch. It's a stitch pattern and we couldn't figure it out. It's been a few years since we attempted it, so I'll try again. Then, yes, as I was saying, these don't have a project. I'm gonna go through them next time. This have a project in mind. However, I actually am gonna leave them here because I have a few options that I want to do with this. This is from last year's collection, Dear Universe collection by Zakami. And this is the Circling on the Milky Way. Here, you can see it. And it's Suri alpaca and silk lace weight. We will go through it next time. This has it, but I'm also gonna leave it here because I'm not gonna work on it this year. I don't think so. So I'm gonna put this in there. This is a leftover from a top that I made last year. I used 2 balls for that one, and I will show you another time. And this is a leftover. This is a mix of cotton and viscose, bamboo viscose. It's beautiful. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna put it in here. Then, what is it? This, actually, sorry, this is dodgy because I want it. So these two, I want them to go together because I think they do, but I don't know what to do with them. They are, so I bought them at a yarn fair. Ooh, let's put them here. At a yarn fair. And there was this lady that was selling kits where you could hand dye your own with your own wool with natural ingredients like flowers, cochineal, etc. And you would put it in the jar. It is so fun. This I did it last year, well, 2 years ago, and I did it last year. And I think they really go well together. I love them. So I'm gonna put these also here because I haven't decided yet, but I definitely want to use them together. And then these are single, both of them at different fair. This is, yeah, I don't know. This superwash merino and nylon, so sock yarn, love the color. And then this is DK, Orchidean luxury yarn. Oh, hello, Loki. You wanna say hello? Hi. Hello. Yeah, she's a bit upset today because I washed her blanket and her bed cover, so she doesn't know where to go. Hello, Loki. Did you have fun outside? Cutie. Okay, so this is a DK. I love the color, really bright, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for a hat or something like that. So yeah, so this is gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go through the other things that already have a project, and then we are gonna end here. Okay, now we're moving on to the rest of the things that for which I already have a project. These are my advents. This is a truly hooked advent from 2023. This is a 12-day cool wooling advent 2024. This is a 12-day Zakami advent from 2023. And this is a 24 days Zakami advent 2024. Plus, this is Homespun House Advent 2024. So for this, the Truly Hooked one, I already have something in mind. For the others, I have a plethora of patterns that I want to consider. So I am going to, well, these I'm going to show it to you now. For the other advents, so all of them, even this one, we are going to have a separate episode later on for all of them. So now I'll briefly show you this. So for this one, which was a fade, beautiful colors, sock yarn, yeah. For this one, I want to make, I don't remember exactly how it is called. I think it is called Granny Wrap. If you follow Little Drops of Wonderful, Ali had made, this is kind of getting broken a bit here. Ali from Little Drops of Wonderful loves that pattern. I think it is the Granny Wrap. And she has made it several times. She also made it just now with an advent from 2024. And it's beautiful. So she inspired me actually in 2023. She had a homespun house, so not this one, but the one before. A homespun house advent. And she made a granny wrap with that one, with a fade, which actually, to be fair, was very similar colors to this. And it was so beautiful. She really inspired me. I really want one. So this is going to be for that. The other things I do not know. So I'm going to show you the others in another video. Just for the advents. So these are the advents. Then this, we talk about it next time. And these, okay, let's look at them now. So this actually was part of a gift from my friend a couple of years ago. The kit contained this, which is a, oops, with magnets, gauge, needles. Then there's another piece here for, I don't remember the name, but it's just a pin for shawls. Then a pattern. And the wool. This is all from, again, the Knitting Gift Shop. They also added this pretty stitch marker. And it had one skein of wool. But I also added others, so I need to take out some to show you. So I have these two that I bought at Unravel, I think, last year. And there's this beautiful mohair and this. And these, I bought it to make the socks. I might change my mind though, because it's so pretty. But yeah, oh, I don't know. I might make the socks or not. This is the wool from the kit to make the shawl. And this is DK. Then I had bought this wool together to use together. And I bought it from Knit with Attitude. Well, some of it. Not this, not the mohair, this. And this is to make a jumper, a blouse or a jumper. And I want to pair them together. So I have this, which is Falkland Merino, 75%, and Gotland wool, 25%. And it's beautiful. Love the color, very soft. And I got 3 of these. And then I want to make the jumper, and I got 2 of these. The camel's yarn, and this is Suri and mulberry silk. This is the cotton from We're Knitters, and it's the leftover from a top I made, which I'm gonna show you eventually. And I was making a shawl, but a shawl in cotton this size is not a good idea, so I just unraveled it. I was almost done and I unraveled it, and this is the result. And I think I want to make this with it by Knititude Lakeside Beach Wrap. It's knitted, not crocheted. Should be yeah, should be enough. So this has a project. Then we have this, sorry for the crinkling, these 2 from Mrs. Moon. I love Mrs. Moon. And this is Plump DK 100% alpaca. I love this green, and then there's gray, kind of grayish, and I want to make a hat with it. And actually I have the pattern for it with both of them. Then here, this beautiful bag, actually I bought it in New York. It's by Soft Accents, and I've got, I think, another bag from her, like a pouch it was. And this wool, I bought it in Stockholm when I went to visit my friend in December. They had this hat that looked a lot like the Musselborough hat, but it was full rib. I didn't even ask for the name of the pattern, but because I assumed it was a Musselborough hat, but I think it wasn't. I think it was another one, and I don't remember. I'm gonna make a Musselborough hat with this, and it's so soft. And it, I need my glasses. This is called Puno Fine. It's made in Italy. Grege, color grege, and 30% baby alpaca, no, 39% baby alpaca, 7% fine merino wool, and 54% cotton. Puno Fine. This I bought in Amsterdam from Stephen and Penelope. It's a tandem 100% South American merino wool. It's really nice to work with. I had bought 2, one black, this is what's left. I made this on his request for my stepson. Sorry for the horrible quality. They printed it in the shop actually. Woolly Waffle Balaclava by Stephen West. And I will show you the picture at some point. I don't have it anymore, but I have the picture. And I wanted to make this with me. However, it was really nice to make, but the fit was a bit too tight on me. I think I've seen this year there's a lot of hoods that are in trend, and I think this would be perfect for one of those. So I have a plan, not 100%, but it kind of does have a plan. I just need to choose which hood. So this is that. This is a kit to make these pretty ones. Oh, so pretty. And finally, this is a kit again. It looks like I only buy kits in yarn shows. This is silk, wool 50%, silks 50%, cozy kitchen fibers, and I don't have the pattern here, but it's a kit for a crochet shawl. And finally, again from the knitting gift shop, this beautiful shawl. Wow. And this is the color I have. I had started it, but then I messed it up, so I had to unravel it. This is a kit from Wool and the Gang. I had bought all of the colorways. They were on sale though. I've made 2. I still have 3. So I have 3 colorways still to make, 3 pairs. Now I will be making them eventually. And then this is another shawl that I bought at a fair. Love it. This one. This is from, yeah, so the wool is Manos del Uruguay, and it's called Racimo Cow. And this is the color. And I had started it, however I don't count it as in progress because I messed it up, so I need to unravel it. Okay, yes, yes. And this is the color. Obviously I will show you, and this will be in progress eventually. Then this is the Juliet tee. It's a cotton tee by We Are Knitters, and I have the cotton in this beautiful color. It's a bit of a beige taupe, and yeah, still need to make. And in here I have quite a bit of acrylic in Christmassy colors because I want to make Arne and Carlos Christmas Ball Advent Calendar from 2020. So I have it. I have all of the charts to make all of the Christmas balls from 2020. Haven't done them yet, but it's all prepped. It's actually in the project bag. I even have the needles in there, all ready to go. Then I have this. It's from Aldi. It's to make crochet Christmas trees. I've made a few last year actually, and I still have a few of these, so I still have a bit to make. This is Sheepy's Whirl. Beautiful. This is 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. This is the colorway that I have, and I've already made one in a green color, and I want to make another one of the Alma top, which is a crochet top, which is really easy to make. These two, this is Drops Air, I think. Yeah, it looks the same color, but it isn't. I don't know if you can see, but obviously when we talk about it I'll show you better. This is more bluey purpley, this is more greenish, and I've got a lilac-y. I've got sweater quantities for both, and I want to make the Top Gun bomber by Knitted for both. This for me and this for my sister-in-law. Yeah, this is ready to go. Then in here I have minis. Yeah, this is an advent calendar from 2021, I think. I was making a corner to corner blanket, and the advent I used the previous year was a bit thicker than this, so they were both fingering weight, but this is really tiny, so I decided to keep this, and I want to use them to make the Full of Minis hat. So this is gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna use all of them, but then we decide what to do with the leftover. Then in this other bag I have it all ready. It's some tweed and some mohair that I want to use for the As If tee. So that's that. In here, my Cruella bag, which I love. These bags are beautiful. They're from Amelia X Joy in Etsy. I have a few of them. this is a shawl. Okay, so this is mohair and silk. This color is chook. A few years ago I made 2022, almost 3 years ago, I made a wedding shawl for my cousin's wife, and I ordered both chook and brilliant white. She wanted brilliant white, but I had started in chook, so I made a shawl which was beautiful, and then I decided I'm gonna make one for myself. It's not white, it's chook. So this is what it is, and I haven't continued it, so I just need to pick it up and continue doing it. The shawl is the Cambria shawl by Venera Sharipova. More mohair, and then this, which is the K. That I want to use both to do two different Sophie scarves. And in here I have extra wool from a Christmas jumper that I'm making. So that is actually technically wool for project, work in progress. Finally, we're almost there. This is a kit from Wool and the Gang. And it's for the total sweater. And then finally, from Wool and the Gang, this, I had two kits. One was to make a cow and one for a hat. So that is everything that has a plan, or maybe is already in the making. Now I'm gonna put away everything that has a plan. I'm gonna put these things in the box and in the cupboard that is more easily reachable. And then in next video we are gonna look at the yarn that doesn't really have a project in mind, and we're gonna have a bit of fun with that. If you enjoyed today, please feel free to put a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you can be notified when I'm gonna publish the next installment of this series. I hope you enjoyed today, and let me know in the comments any thoughts, any suggestions, and what you think about my stash, my organization method. Thank you again, and see you next time. Bye.